Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Stellaris.
I'm Peri. I'm just controlling the pause button.
It is multiplayer. I'm about to do a white eye. Slightly distracted.
Yes. My war earlier was frustrating. Keb's is much worse.
Of course, I still haven't seen his fleet. That's what really irks me. What's he doing?
Remember he has jump drives. You'll only see them when they appear.
Yeah, I know, but he should be there by now. I mean, I'm using slow warps. Wherever he wants to go, he should be there rather quickly. So I'm heading to one of my subject states just to see if they want to join up with me.
One thing you might consider doing is deploying a couple of transport ships as bait. Putting them near your fleet, seeing if you can get them to lure the AI's hunt transport behavior in your favor.
Alright, now I'm just trying to, see what I do.
Yeah.
Don't know yet.
You know what you're doing better than I do.
I wouldn't say that. But that's why I wanted to go for slow initially. I just want to see where the heck they're going to move their fleet.
Don't have to justify it. I have no problem with that.
Oh, okay, I have to set war demands.
At some point, unless you're looking for a white piece.
Construction complete.
No, it's a time limit thing, so...
Oh.
There we go. More. There we go. Might well be that they were waiting for that.
No, they're probably gathering their forces and then have the spin-up time for their jump.
Colonization in
Depending
progress.
what their target even is.
Well, that's what worries me. I mean, one of the transport fleets departed. The other one's still here.
Construction complete.
Let's see, that's his construction ships. Oh, you decide to warp in and have a look. Okay. Okay, he has no fleets there or there or there. 4 of his systems are completely undefended.
Oh, he would have put his fleet all back to the capital.
Oh, yeah. And it looks like he's keeping them there.
What is your rank to your equivalent power to him?
Superior. Or rather, he's
only
superior to
superior.
me. He's superior to me.
Okay, well, that might be. Maybe he's holding back just because you're strong enough that AI is trying to figure out how to best deploy. I don't know. I will try to stay quiet just so you can focus, because
I can probably go up to normal at least until I see what the heck he's doing.
All right.
But if he's just gonna sit there and wait. Then everything's okay-ish.
Construction complete.
Could also be simply because this transport are trapped or something. Just kind of curious.
It's got a jump drive. They can't get trapped. don't know. Congratulations, you broke it.
Construction complete.
Time to do something foolish.
Always time to do that.
Of course, since I do that,
Welcome to Stellaris chess, where each side's waiting for the other to make the first move.
yeah, in that case, let's move back there. While I try to deal with this mess. There we go.
Yes, little tabby.
Situation log updated.
Someone made peace.
It was that slap fight on the southern frontier. For a second there, I hoped it was the AI just having a glitch and saying, "Okay, we're not going to
transmission.
We rattled our sabers. We're good."
Species modified.
Why would you do that?
Actually, I want to jump here.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Colony established.
I see things are happening. I have no idea what's going on in the galaxy, but
Just the alliances are realigning, so it's nothing that impacts you at all that I'm seeing.
there we go. Oh, okay.
Slow down. Pause.
Now I finally got a measure of their strength. Oh boy.
I'm
Okay.
trouble.
Yeah, and we're gonna stay. We're gonna go home.
How bad is it?
Well, there's one is 78k strength, and the other one's 85k strength.
Ouch.
And before they awoken, they had 40,000k strength, or 40,000 strength.
As long as you don't get hit by both those fleets at the same time, you've got a decent chance.
I very much doubt that that's going to be possible, though. And this is going to be a wipeout. I mean, he's probably
Research complete.
Other than if he's afraid of engaging me, I might stand a chance. Because I'm still building up my forces.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Incoming strategic resource.
Incoming transmission.
Well, thanks for that.
That one will help you quite a bit.
I thought it was only for jump drive things and stuff like that.
Well, even if these FTL doesn't, it does double your sensor range.
Construction complete.
Yeah, he's not willing to fight me directly, even though he could squish me like a bug.
Construction complete.
At least that's what it looks like. But the second I enter one of his systems...
Well, yeah, well, we've played enough of these games. We've read enough of the histories, and we know what happens, how offense is harder than defense. Go into his territory without enough stuff, he hits you with a stick. A tachyon beam stick. Made of pain and suffering.
Yep, he does. Let's see. Move out, move out. Let's leave this one.
Ships upgraded.
Factions. There we go. So that's going there. That's just kind of there.
Well, at this point, I'm basically gonna try to see if we can stall it into a white piece.
It's not a bad idea.
Incoming transmission.
Yes, I'll take your minerals because I can build more cruisers with it. At least one more cruiser.
Alright, I've been trying to avoid doing this because I valued our relationship, but your border pushing has got to stop. What is this? A Savannah world? Oh, habitability doesn't matter anymore. Okay, you can go there. It really doesn't. All of my species are 100% normal environments, so it's... At least that I've looked at, I haven't paid that much attention. Well, there's my problem. Yes, little Tabby. You're having a meltdown, I understand.
Okay, I built my fleet up to 83k.
Oh, good God. On the bright side, once you're finished with him, you can come squish me like a bug.
I told my subjects to basically rally on me, but it doesn't seem like they're willing to do that.
Well, it makes you feel better. I just colonized a planet called Shiat. Or
Shite.
Basically called Shite. Yep. Go away, cat. Sorry, folks.
Let's see, for White Priest, relative navy strength -8, length of war -36. So we'll see.
Incoming transmission.
Meanwhile, all my miniput states are offering me minerals for strategic resources. I don't mind this.
If you can keep churning out enough ships to keep the awakened empire at bay, this is not a bad situation to be in.
Yeah, there's that, but my mineral count is kind of low because my fleet is out of port.
You don't have an orbital, basically an orbital staging base to dock them at.
Not one that's good enough. I think maybe we can set one up.
I try to find a forward base where you kind of think you're going to need to go build a spaceport there, and then put a crew quarters if you've got it. And then
Yeah, that's good.
I look for a system where the colony's near the outer edge, so the transit time to leave is very short. That's usually my preference. I thought. That should be ship. There we go. Words, science, language, ships.
Sign language.
No, I'd make more sense than I am right now. Always in the incoming transmission. Always in the middle of ship redesign.
Yeah, been there, done that.
It's incredibly rude. Can't they come help or ask for my help on my schedule? Okay, I can't do that. I like having a science ship class that I can't actually pronounce the name. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
Construction complete.
Oh wait, that means my other ships have to grumble.
Wait, did I actually have... Oh my. Let's
Problem?
see. No. For a second there I thought I had Seleucus Secundus as our planet. Misread. I mean, you know where that one is from, I assume.
No, I don't actually.
Dune Universe. Salisa Secundus is the one where they train the Sardaukar.
Okay. I keep wanting to get Byzantium Secundus just because that's from Emperor of the Fading Suns, which is arguably one of the greatest space strategy games of all time. If I could get a working copy of it, I'd go and do a Let's Play on it.
So yeah, if I enter any system in his borders, if I enter them, he'll come and chase me. That's fine. But he will do so with his entire fleet. So yeah.
So you're kind of caught right now.
Well, only tries to split up enough of a force I could actually get through his fortifications. And then while he was engaging my main fleet, but of course he would destroy my main fleet and get a zillion war score that way, so...
Or just be patient until the opening emerges.
Yeah, I know, I'm doing that right now. As the war goes on, his acceptance is steadily getting greater. And I'm not making advances, he's not making advances.
Yeah, I mean, you win by him not doing anything, so there's no reason for you to go risk that with some sort of engagement that gets yourself killed.
Construction complete.
Really? I reached energy cap. That's annoying.
Yeah, okay. Not a problem I have.
No, you're slightly busier than I am right now.
I'm losing energy because of this.
Would you like a...
No, not much. My goodness. It's like -6 at the moment, so yeah.
Well, I'm still going to send you a contribution to the war fund because you're actually helping me out, babe. I need to clear some cap space anyway, so there.
Research complete.
Okay.
Incoming transmission.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Communicate. We would like to trade for some minerals. So I have several habitats now being colonized. And one tabby that needs its piece. I don't know what.
Careful now.
Oh, I know. I'll go with synthetics. I don't generally like building them, but I will.
Come on, another 20 before I can reach fleet cap again. Need a bigger fleet.
Understandable. Oh, that's right. I was losing my mind.
I thought you were doing... Okay. So we weren't doing after all. Okay.
Well, that and I've got a bad cap. He's wanting something, probably playtime.
It's gonna be fun once the other Fallen Empire awakens. Kinda hoping it does at this point. Though I'm starting to think it's triggered by your fleet strength.
Possible.
Or a neighboring fleet strength rather, in which case they won't, because you don't border them yet.
No, and the one person who did border them, I kind of hurt.
So in that respect, I might just have shot myself in the foot here.
What, by going up against them?
Yeah, by building, no, not by bordering them, but by building up my fleet. To this point. Before I had tech parity. I don't know.
You don't get tech parity with the Fallen Empires nowadays. Not with the number of ranks of repeatable tech they're given.
Colonization in progress.
Hyper shields sounds nice. Let's start to research that.
Let's see. New colony. Surface world. Put you there. You will. That was the timer.
Okay then. Guess we'll take a break and I'll continue my standoff next time.
What if a war broke out and no one did anything?
I don't mind. They're getting closer to wanting a white piece by every single month, so another decade or so, maybe they actually will take a white piece.
Hopefully.
But, I mean, I think that's a bug actually, because I've seen the same thing happen with the war in Heaven, where basically the two empires were at war, but neither moved against each other, and they just ended in a white piece.
No, I've seen that too, and I really just think it's trying to calculate the safest conditions it can wage the war in, and it's just right now, it's not getting a result that's crossing that threshold. It's not too unlike the real world in that regards.
Yeah, at least now I own a fleet of 86k and growing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Because it right now it wants to crush your fleet, but it can't do that without basically sending its whole fleet to do it, but it doesn't want to send its whole fleet to do it because it's also programmed to guard the homeworld.
It does have two. It has two fleets, so I assume that it wouldn't do this unless one of them was strong enough to kill me. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Yep. Time for break.
Speculating. See you next time, folks.